Estamos felices de encontrarnos con Frezi y Peter Bouckaert, dos personas muy queridas en el ambiente, pero además una pareja increíble y apasionada. For me, one of the most important couple in the movement of beer. Hello, Frezi.
Oh, how are you? Good to see you.
Hello, Peter.
Hola.
I suppose beer is the start.
We both worked in beer before we met each other. I always worked up front. So I started working during summer months. And then we both met each other before beer. Peter worked in Rodenbach before I met him. But we actually met each other underground.
Oh my God, really?
Know that? Yeah, that's.
No, I didn't know.
Wow, this is a whole story. How much time do you have?
In the way of the beer, the first important work for you was in Rodenbach.
Yeah, that was my first time I was a brewmaster.
This is the start to love to good and sour beer?
Oh, that goes way earlier. I was always drinking Rodenbach when I stopped drinking milk, I should say, I started drinking Rodenbach. Literally, my mom replaced the milk crate with a Rodenbach when I was 13.
In la mamadera. And you love Belgian beers with the heart.
Belgian beers is my heart. Yes. Although not at first sours. We met each other in our first Christmas time in the Rodenbach. The choice was between water and Rodenbach, so I had to start drinking sours.
God bless him, I don't.
It's difficult to start. It's difficult.
No, what are you talking about? It's difficult to start bitter, I think. If you're a child or a young adult and to drink a West Coast IPA is really hard. Yes. It's way harder than a sour, sweet beer.
Yes, it's real.
Bitter back in time was poisonous.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why it's so hard to start drinking IPAs, sours in our.
You and Dick Campbell make a great book to help people to make this incredible kind of beers.
And for their marriage, we actually made a maracuya beer together. And they just got married, Kim and Dick. They got married, and so we had to make a beer. And so we used passion fruit or maracuya, and we barrel aged it in New Belgium. in a Russian River, in a barrel from Vinny.
First, you go into the United States in 1996. It's okay?
Yes, yeah.
It's okay. You start in New Belgium.
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
And you too.
Yes. So before we moved over, we had a brewery together in Belgium as well. So he worked.
The name it's a little
Zwingel.
It's a little difficult for me.
Zwingel. Zwingel. Yeah. So we had a brewery together before we moved, and then we moved to New Belgium. I've always worked up front. I love customers. I love all that. Where Peter worked more in production.
And then in United States, what happened? Yeah. Put your feet with the good and beer.
There were multiple elements.
And
Belgian beer was not really known at all. If something with fruity esters was not known, something with fruit was not really known. In that point in the US, it was mostly English and German styles, but nothing Belgian. Very soon after I started there, we started kind of fooling around, I would say, would be the verb to be used, with some sours and some barrels. And then I bought more, and then I bought fooders, and at that point, our boss was like, "What the heck are you guys doing? Like, are you gonna sell this?" So we decided to sell a sour beer, who was ridiculous, because in the US there was no idea that sour could be part of a flavor of a beer at that point. I'm talking 99. And so we really created a revolution there in adding another dimension in flavor in beer.
You talk today in this incredible cup about the fruit and the local ingredients.
Yeah, there's so much more dimensions to be explored. I think in craft beer, we're like in our infancy. We have discovered hops. We have discovered malt before that, with mostly focusing on English styles, but we haven't discovered so much else in processing ingredients, and so we're like babies right now. We already can make some beers, we can make a little bit of hops, a little bit of malt, but we don't know anything else. And there's so much beauty to be discovered still.
But you put more intense in this the experience, the glass, everything.
Oh my
It's an art.
Yeah, like you said, we moved in '96 to the States, but I still don't drink out of a shaker glass. The shaker glasses are just the worst. They're only good for the bartenders. Drop them and they don't even break. What's going on there? But a shaker glass, especially me with my tiny glass, I have to hold the whole thing. So the beer warms up, the rim is ugly fat. It's not sexy at all. It's not fun. Beer is all sentences. It's hearing it, it's smelling it, it's looking at it. It's all of them. What I figured here in Peru, I was really impressed. Like they have their stem glasses. They don't use those ugly shaker glasses. They have their festivals. They're on a good pathway.
Yes.
They're gonna get there.
Yes. Argentina, I suppose, is the first in South America. Remember the event of Juguetes Perdidos, the extreme.
Yeah.
Wow. And I suppose that kind of things, and you stay here in South America, help to change a little bit.
Yeah, I think you have to keep on pushing yourself as a craft brewer. Being static is dead.
Yeah.
And so I kind of feel a bit about the US like this. We latched onto IPAs. We created very beautiful hops that are aromatically so fantastic. And then we made more IPAs. And then we had white IPAs and dark and blue and green and I don't know anymore. But we kind of got stuck there, and we lost a young customer because we went so high in bitterness that they didn't latch on. And so we totally lost them.
It's more difficult to go out.
Yeah, and so we shot ourselves in the foot. And so how do you invigorate, or how do you add dimensions to creativity is not a word from a customer stance, but to excite the customer. So
I think creativity is the word. Just think about like right now, our sons are 24, 25. They drink a lot of beer, but they also love, like together with their peers, they also love their cocktails. And cocktails, they're so creative. They have all colors, they have all glass types. Then, you know, the Reinheitsgebot, the German Reinheitsgebot, you know that. So the German Reinheitsgebot, you can only use hops, water and malt. What is the Belgian Reinheitsgebot? Use creativity, experience and fun. You said even different. Creativity, experience and
knowledge.
Okay. Creatividad, experiencia y conocimiento. Excelente. Qué alegría en Spanish, qué alegría reencontrarlos, pero además creo que en esta copa charlamos un montón. Así que ojalá que muy pronto, I wish, nos volvamos a encontrar disfrutando de las excelentes cervezas.
of course. Gee, nice
Gracias,
to meet you.
Frezi.
Good to see you.
Gracias.